Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 made in America tokens because of USA being very warm and welcoming to crypto in general. So all the crypto projects that are made in the USA will very likely benefit from this. So we're going to do the top 50, but made in USA. So we're going to start with the top 10 today. XRP, Solana, ADA, DOGE, Link, HBAR, XLM, AVAX, SUI, and then we'll end it with Litecoin. And number 10, let's get straight into it. Ripple against BTC. Here we are for Ripple. Ripple is still above the skinny incline. Things are still very bullish for Ripple. If Ripple does consolidate here, I suspect there could be a break much higher for Ripple. So yeah, again, the Ripple looks really good against BTC. Against USD, Ripple is already above the, again, just a gentle reminder, we're already out. There's already a breakout. And we've already formed a new all-time high for Ripple. And we have clear targets towards the upside. One is at 610. There's another one above 10, but we'll talk about 610 first. We're in a consolidation phase. I suspect that Ripple is going to drop lower to sub $2. 150 probably. Right. Looking at how Ripple is behaving, yeah, I'm leaning towards the downside as of now. Sure, we could start reversing from here, but it's not really looking that good to me. So yeah, if Ripple starts, doing this again, then sure, we will, reevaluate our position. But as it stands, I don't think there's a trade for Ripple at this point of time. Solana, Sol is bearish. It's clear bearishness. Sol has clear targets towards the downside, and we're expecting more downside as well. But looking at the longer term, Solana has a very, very nice potential. Big squeeze coming on, right? A, B, C, D, E. Potentially a break. That's Solana for you. And we're already under the skinny pink line. Even when Solana was here, I was like, we're hanging around here. Bam, we're down. Bam, resistance, bam, now we're back down. So we're expecting continuation for Solana against BTC. We might go sideways a little bit, but the direction is still down for Sol BTC. Sol against USD, we are here, right? Previously, we had a target 132, which was hit, and we are anticipating the right shoulder. We may not get a right shoulder, but we're anticipating it. If we get a right shoulder, this will be a very nice big shot for Solana as it hit potentially towards $50. This will be a very, very big fall for Solana. So yeah, just watch out for the skinny pink line. I suspect the skinny pink line will act as resistance, and then eventually it will more likely than not come back down as it continues lower. So right shoulder is expected. Okay, let me just mark this. Right shoulder is expected for Solana. Right shoulder expected. Yes, we're expecting a right shoulder here. So watch out for a rally towards the skinny pink line. And this more likely than not will be a very nice shot. ADA against BTC. Here we are for ADA. ADA is still bullish. Again, we're hoping that the lows over here holds. Right now is quite bearish. Could we still drop back under the skinny pink line? Of course we could. Of course we could. But just a gentle reminder that ADA has a very, very nice squeeze. And even when ADA breaks out, right, it's going to be fantastic. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Against USD, ADA is... Okay, it's just marking around. I feel like ADA's party is on the BTC pair, not on the USD pair. And for ADA against USD, we are... we're neither here nor there. See, we're still, hitting the skinny pink line. It feels to me like the wheels are, pushing the price higher, keeping it high. Right, could we just squeeze on top of the skinny pink line here? Of course we could. But the chart pattern just really isn't that clear at the moment. This is again ADA BTC that has the clear high quality chart pattern. Dogecoin against BTC. Here we are for Dogecoin. We were anticipating Dogecoin to hit lower over here. So we are on the way down. This is a descending triangle. What happened? Bam! Broke out. So continuations to be expected. And we could count 1, 2, 3, 4. It's already 5 waves. So very likely we should be seeing some sort of a rally, right? Or we could be going sideways for a little bit, potentially before heading higher. So that's Dogecoin for you against BTC. DOGE against USD is under the skinny pink line, which we don't really like. So I suspect that Dogecoin is heading back down towards 15 cents. Right. So we're not too far away from 15 cents. We might go past it though, but yeah, it's not really looking that good to me. So I would preach caution. If you were to look at the past, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 waves down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very likely the end is not too far away. And then there should be a rally coming on, and then there'll be a skinny pink line to act as a resistance. But I suspect that there's a rally in the cards for Dogecoin eventually. But more downside is to be expected at the moment. Chainlink, Link against BTC. What's up, Sergey? Link is still in a downward trend. Lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. Low is still in a downward trend against BTC. Link against USD is we have a fresh target out of the oven at $11.36 precisely. We are at $14, so a little bit more downside for Chainlink is expected. The reason why we have this target is because this is turning out to be a potential rising channel, and rising channels usually break lower, right? It's a higher high, but at the same time it's also a higher low. So it's a rising channel. So rising channels usually break lower. So we have a target over here, 1136. Super noisy area, 1136. So we're probably gonna again see a bounce. The thing is, we do not know how hard this bounce is gonna be. If it bounces hard, great. If it's a very slow bounce, then potentially we're gonna drop even lower. There's another target over here at 6 something 670 680 670. We're probably going to clear these clusters of cells, right? If we form a bearish continuation chart pattern as we head lower for Chainlink. So yeah, but in my opinion, Chainlink is a solid project. Even if it drops to $6, I think this is a more likely than not it should be recovering back towards the upside, right? And the timeline is, I think 2027, right? End 26 27. There should be a nice big banana move to come on for Chainlink together with ADA as well. So these are the two coins which we see it on the charts, the potential, right? So, but we'll have to wait and see how it goes. Or we have to be patient and wait for the price to start showing a bullish reversal. Right now we don't see it yet. Right now the trend is still bearish, so we're gonna lean bearish for Chainlink. HBAR against BTC. Very few coins are still in a bullish trend. XRP being one of them. HBAR is another one. We're above the skinny pink line. So the trend is still bullish. So we're anticipating a potential continuation for HBAR towards the upside. So we're just monitoring things for HBAR BTC. If we see a nice high quality bullish continuation chart pattern, then obviously we're going to be trading long, right? But we're still not too sure at this point of time. HBAR against USD is not too convincing to me. Again, HBAR USD could form a rising channel and still head lower for sure. But technically, we're still above the skinny pink line, which means that HBAR has potential to continue higher for sure. But we are not too sure at this point of time, right? It could still go both ways. So I would preach caution and wait for things to play out first. But if I were to be the whale, right, I will probably pull the price lower, back under 10 cents, 9 cents probably, going back under the skinny pink line. This will more likely than not turn into a bearish continuation chart pattern as HBAR drops lower. That would be me if I were to be the whale of HBAR, right? And then this will be a very nice setup eventually. Maybe a cup and handle kind of a chart pattern, right? Again, we're not too sure, so yeah, we're just observing the price action at the moment. Stellar Lumens against BTC. Here we are for Stellar Lumens. Stellar Lumens is here, falling channel. The hope is that we start rallying, right? But Stellar Lumens has not been forming bullish continuations. It has been forming bearish continuation. Head and shoulders here. You see this? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, down. Again, this is another head and shoulders in the making. Down. Oh my god. It's not looking too good, but we're above the skinny pink line. So technically, Stellar is still in a bullish trend against USD. Stellar is also above the skinny pink line. So we are expecting a very nice wave E to complete over here, right? A, B, C, D, E. Stellar is a little bit lagging behind XRP, but Stellar has clear targets as well. Two clear targets actually, $1 and 347, 350. We're probably gonna hit close to $4, maybe even $5. But right now it's in a falling channel. Again, we still do not know how much lower it's going to go. There is some noisy area over here, so my expectation is potentially clearing all these clusters of cells over here, right? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 clusters of cells here, dropping down to about 21 cents, 22, 21 cents. Probably before a reversal, potentially, but We are very close to the skinny pink line. So it will be sweet if we could stay above the skinny pink line. Maybe suddenly a strong rally comes in. Great. But as it stands, yeah, we could still drop lower, much lower. So we're gonna have to proceed with caution for Stella. AVAX against BTC. Hey, what's up? Good setup. So for AVAX against BTC, it's not good, right? Lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. It's in a downward trend. Lower low, lower low. How much lower are we gonna go? Not looking too good. AVAX against USD. AVAX is, yeah. So the expectation for AVAX is for it to drop back under $10. Right now we're $18, so this could be another 40% down to $10. Right, if we could maintain, being above this low, this could be, ladies and gentlemen, a very nice squeeze. Lower highs, the first ever higher low. Oh, squeeze, boys and girls. It could be a breakout. USA. So maybe, we're gonna have to wait and see how it goes. But AVAX is looking pretty bearish to me. So for me, I think more likely than not, sub $10. Right, $10, sub $10, somewhere around the area. So I will preach caution, right? I mean, sure, of course, the next second something could just start a strong rally, but as it stands, it's very bearish, so we're gonna lean bearish. There is already, we can count 5. Sure, more likely than not, there could be a rally before a continuation, but watch out for the skinny pink line for AVAX. Sui against BTC. Here we are for Sui. Sui is still above the skinny pink line. How much longer are we gonna stay above it? I don't know, boys. This whole thing looks to me like a head and shoulders. You see this? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Not good. It's not good, boys and girls. Sui against USD. Yeah, it's right at the skinny pink line. I feel like it could be slicing through just like that. I preach caution. I would preach caution for Sui. We're revisiting the peak over here. The peak of March 24. If we slice through, very likely we're gonna drop even lower. Probably to $1. There is danger though. There's Sui above my head and shoulders here. Oh boy, nothing much for us to work with at this point of time. Sui could just, consolidate here and continue higher for sure. But once you close the gap of the skinny pink line, right, we're anticipating eventually a slice through for Sui. Litecoin, what's up, Charlie? Litecoin against BTC, we are, not looking too good, right? We clear these clusters of buys, but then we pull it all the way back down. So I suspect we're heading much lower, right? And we are in a consolidation over here. Preceding trend, bearish. Subsequent trend, more likely than not, would be bearish as well. And Litecoin has been in a downwards trend since, I don't know, since like a long time ago. Since 2013, right? It never once went back to its all-time high. So, if you have switched all your Litecoin into BTC, you'd have done so much better. Litecoin against USD, we are here. We still have a target over here though at 195. Is the target still valid? Yes. As long as we are above the skinny pink line, as long as we have yet to take out these lows, this is still a valid target. We could just as well come back up and hit higher. We were anticipating a right shoulder over here, but looks like it's it's pretty bearish though. Not to say we can't rise, but it's not really looking too good to me. So, there's so many buy clusters over here. Even if we were to drop back down, right, eventually once we come back up, this will be a very nice lightning move towards the upside. But of course, at this point of time, we suspect that it may not look too good. So, we would preach caution for Litecoin. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for USA 10. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-ta.